just made it about an hour drive into the Katahdin Woods Waters park, and I'm about to get to the turnoff for a 2-mile hike. I just parked, and just a little ways up, I'm going to be going down the Wasatukoyik stream trail. I'm headed to the Esker campsite. A little bit interesting. It doesn't look as if, even though I locked it online, it does not look like the campsite has been reserved as it normally is. So normally they come in and they mark this to make sure that if you lock a campsite online, nobody else walks the 2 miles in to find that you're already there. Let's hope that's not what I find, because I did lock it out for this afternoon. We'll see. If it's not locked out, then it's first come, first serve. They may have just not had time yet to come in, or maybe they're gonna get here soon. They're running out of day. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Headed up the trail, 2 miles in. I just met a really nice couple. I think they were from Rhode Island. I don't think they realized how long this trail was. They were curious about the campsite and fishing down here. I probably should have kept my mouth shut when I told them it was really good and they should come back. It is a 2-mile hike, and it kind of goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. I feel like there's more hills coming back when you leave camp than going in, but maybe that's because your feet are always lighter when you're excited about where you're going. Easy trail. I'll show you what the trail looks like. Pretty much like this the whole way. Last year I rode my bike with my pack on, which is a little bit interesting because the pack's pretty heavy. Today I'm hiking with probably about 30 pounds. If you could believe it, usually it's more than that when I come down in here, but I like to come down in September when it's a little cooler in the evenings, and so I bring like my whole hot tent and stove and stuff, especially if I'm going to stay here all week. Tonight, just one night, I am bringing a bunch of luxury things. I could be way lighter than this, but 2 miles isn't that far, at least for me. So it is a little bit, feels like maybe 3 or 4 because of what you got on your back, but it's worth it. And hoping to get some fish right in front of the campsite. We'll see if they're biting like they were before. I can tell no one's been down this far today because I keep walking through spider webs. Beards are like Velcro when it comes to cobwebs. I am clearing the path for somebody, whoever's coming in behind me. I know nobody's been in front of me, at least not for a couple days. I'm excited to see if maybe we see something on the trail, so I'm going to stop talking and just listen. I just came across some fresh droppings. Still super wet. Got a feeling we might see something down here on the trail. We'll see. I can see it's just basically walking the trail. Let's see if we run into it. So since I came upon the tracks and the droppings that were fresh, I'm not walking into more cobwebs, which makes me think he or she is headed this way, clearing the path for me. We'll see. Maybe I just want to imagine that's the case, but I'm definitely not feeling cobwebs on my face. Beautiful. You can see over there, there's a little bit of a spring, a brook that runs in right there. I think that may be why we caught so many fish all right in here. That little pool, that little pool, that little pool, another one down there. Best one's right there. Let's set up camp and get out there. So, pretty cool new feature on iPhones if you don't know about it. If you go into settings, there's a new feature where you can connect to satellite and actually send a text message, SOS, and you can send your location and contact emergency response. You have to activate it and then you have to point towards the satellite. It'll kind of show you where to point. Point up towards the satellite. You'll see your options. It takes a little bit longer than a normal text, but it does go through. So I'm not sure if they'll eventually charge for this, but right now it's pretty easy compared to the Garmin that I use. I still have that with me, but this is kind of nice. Just point it up towards the sky, get your range, and you can send as many text messages as you want. You see that? Yeah, right there is where some pretty cold water comes in. Right here. Looks like a pretty good spot to throw a fly and let it float right down the edge. Here we go. Okay, so you gotta get one of these pop-up chairs and put it in the middle of a stream and drink an IPA. By the way, right there, yeah, right there, I just had a really big fish snap my line. Oh! Did you see that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. That was good. That was good. Okay. Woo! Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's bring him in. Wow, what a fish. What a fish. What a fish. Wow. All right. Oh man. Oh, he took it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I couldn't get that fish. Didn't get any other bite. That was it. That was the chance. Just keeps me coming back. Woke up this morning to a little bit overcast, a little bit cooler. Still feels a little damp though, but heading a little bit early out because there's supposed to be possible showers. So maybe I can get out before I get wet.